Hi. How's it going?
All right. Did you get the shoes already?
Yeah.
No.
What's wrong?
You didn't put your shoes on the table. It's bad luck.
Look, we're getting married on Friday, and this time nothing could go wrong.
Oh, yeah, you said that last time, and look what happened. I ended up waiting at the altar, and you got beaten up and sent to hospital.
Yeah, well, it won't happen this time. I've even ordered 10 ton of sunshine for the party afterwards.
You promise?
I promise you. Everything's been taken care of. The registry officer's booked. Tomo, Tracy, your dad, me nan, have all been sworn to secrecy. Even the patio will be finished. Don't worry about anything. And the main thing is, I love you.
Miss Diana Spence and Mr. Rod Corhill cordially invite Mr. and Mrs. M. Farnham to a barbecue on Friday, 17th of July. RSVP.
Pizza parlour's engaged. I'll try again later. Must be making a fortune there.
Hi, Matty. It's Ellis here. Listen, mate, the advert seems to have had the opposite to the desired effect. It's a waste of time coming in. It's dead here, mate. Yeah. No, I'll let Keith know. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye. I don't know. I thought our advert for deliveries would have had the place buzzing. Doesn't seem to have worked.
You sure you don't want anything to eat, Sinbad?
Nah. This is about Marcia, isn't it? You hanging about?
No, it's nothing else on, you know.
Can I help you?
Oh, I'm not really sure what I want. Can I just take some time to read the menu?
Take as long as you want.
Thank you.
You're not from round here, are you?
Swoopsk.
Swoopsk?
Swoopsk.
Where's that then?
About 300 miles from Berlin.
Oh, so you're German?
No, I'm from Poland. Have you really heard of Swoopsk?
I've been there.
Stop it.
I have.
Hey, Sinbad, Jimmy Corker's looking for you. Something to do with his bin.
Oh, it's got a cheek, he's not even...
Hiya, Mick.
Yeah, right.
Hey, listen, your kid reckons he knows the town where this young girl comes from. Where is it again?
Swoopsk in Poland.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, well, nothing he does or doesn't do, knows or doesn't ever surprises me. There's a bro.
Swoopsk.
I'll get in.
Hello, come in.
Sorry to bother you. You must be busy.
It's all right, we're just doing a bit of cleaning, you know. Sit down.
Very domesticated.
You know.
Oh, I do like your sweet.
Yeah, nearly costs as much as our first house, but it's functional.
Oh, I know the cost of things. Actually, it's about money that I'm here. In a roundabout sort of way. I just want to check something out with you.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you know, your place is an insurance policy for anyone who dies while they're at work. £25,000.
Yeah, the next of kin are entitled to it.
Well, the company, or the insurance company, are refusing to pay out because our Nick was breaking company rules when he crashed.
Breaking company rules? How? He can't have been speeding because he was bogged down in the concert flow. And I know for a fact he was well within his hours.
He was carrying passengers, and he shouldn't have been.
Oh, God. I forgot about that, Lynn. Oh, Lynn, this is terrible, and it's all my fault.
Don't think for a moment that I called round here to make you feel guilty, because I didn't. I just wanted to ask your advice about it, that's all.
£25,000. Blown because he was good enough to give somebody a lift. Because I asked him to.
Please don't take it like that. I feel terrible now. I just wondered if there was any cause for an appeal. I don't even know if he was in a union.
No. None of us are in a union. It's a sad thing to say, but if we were, we wouldn't be employed by the Southwards.
Just hoped he was. Hello, love. How's she treating you?
Terrible.
Oh, she's improving.
Not that I've noticed. Oh, and the washing. I can't believe something so small can have so much washing. If I'm not feeding her, I'm up to my elbows in the sink.
Oh, I know, love. I've been there. Here, Let me take her.
Thanks. Here you go.
Oh. I'll tell you what I did when my youngest wouldn't sleep, if you don't think I'm interfering.
Oh, no, anything?
I bought a lamb's fleece for her to sleep on.
And did it work?
Yeah. Well, now, whether it was that or just a coincidence, I'll never know.
It's worth a try, Sam, isn't it?
Yeah, but, like, in the meantime, I'll just see if the fresh air's gonna knock her out.
Okay, Sam.
See ya.
Oh, come on, then. Right, I'll make us a nice cup of tea and we try and sort out a solution to this compensation problem.
You make a cup of tea and show me the baby's clothes that need washing.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. It's obvious you've got enough on. I've had plenty of practice at it. Now, don't argue. That poor girl's worn out. She needs all the help she can get. Show me the washing, Frank. Won't stop us talking.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Thomas. You out with Hannah?
No, he's fast asleep.
Where?
In bed. Anna's been playing with him all day and he's absolutely shattered. She can hardly finish his tea. She's brilliant with him, she really is.
You gonna be long at the table?
Writing a speech for the table.
Yeah, but are you going to be long?
Oh, about 10 minutes or so, why?
I just wanted to do a bit of paperwork. So, where is she then? Mary Poppins.
Oh, she's just popped out. Guess what she's doing when she comes back?
What?
The ironing. No, I just mentioned in passing that I had a very important table meeting tonight. I needed a dress shirt ironing, and she turned around to me and she said, I'll do the lot. I mean, remember the fuss we had with Margaret over a little bit of ironing?
To be fair, it is above and beyond the call of duty. And what about Margaret?
Oh, she walked out on us, Patricia. Ran off with a priest. At least that won't happen with Anna. Her being a Catholic and, well, she's Polish too. The Pope's a Pole.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, she's much less likely to run off with a priest than a non-believer would. She'd be worried about the wrath of God and all that.
And do you think that's a good reason to take her on? That's about as logical as not employing her because she's got a foreign accent.
Ah, now then, you were worried about Thomas picking up Margaret's northern twang when we first met her.
It was a slight consideration, but it didn't stop us in the end.
Yeah, well, I think if she ever does return, we should sack her. She really let us down. And I also think we should offer Anna the job permanently. She's a class above Margaret, and Thomas is really getting used to her.
I'll get it. Hi, darling. Hello. Oh, come in. Come in. Hiya.
Hello.
We're invited to a party.
Oh, good. When and where?
Read the invitation.
Very nice.
You will come, won't you? Definitely.
Is it for anything special?
No, just a barbecue.
Sounds good enough to me.
I've got one for Margaret as well, but will she still be away?
Well, we're not sure. I mean, we're not even sure if she's going to come back.
We haven't reached any decisions yet, have we, Max? That's something we need to discuss later, in private.
We'll see.
Every time I start hoovering, somebody knocks on the front door.
Should I get it?
I'm a bit stuck here, if you don't mind, thanks.
Frankie?
Yes, he is. He's just hoovering.
Oh, no. Just been hoovering.
So she said.
I'll just go and finish that washing, shall I?
Who's she, Frank?
Yeah, she's just a friend of mine. So have you been?
I'm all right. I thought you might have been in touch. It's been a while.
Yeah, too long. I've been away on a few trips, you know, and what with the baby and that. There's a pot of tea made if you fancy one.
No, thanks. I don't want to interrupt anything.
But you're not? Hey, great to see you.
All you had to do was ring me, and you could have seen me any time. Obviously, you've got other things on your mind.
Oh, don't be like that.
Didn't take her long to get her feet under the table, did it? Washing in the sink as if it was their kitchen.
Lynn's just helping out.
How is that a name, Lynn?
She gets on well with our Sam. You know we're having kids and that.
Oh, don't bother explaining, Frank. I'm going.
Oh, hang on a minute, Denise. Lynn's been through a hard time recently, and she just called down to ask my advice.
Oh, and she just happened to bring her washing with her, did she? Oh, here's another one. But don't bother to call me Frank, because I won't be in.
Oh, but Denise!
I've just brought you this.
Oh, thanks. Come in.
Hello. Hello.
Lynn, this is Diane. Diane's a neighbour and a friend of ours. What's this? Oh, Ray. I'd love to come, yeah? I'm sure our Sam in home will too. Diane's invited us to a party over in her house Friday night.
Oh, very nice. Hope you have a nice time.
You're welcome as well, if you like.
Oh, well, look, that's very nice of you, but...
No, really, it's no trouble. I mean, there'll be lots of people there, and we're expecting mainly, if not all, couples. Oh, go on, say you'll come, and then I can get my list made.
It's very kind of you, Dan, but the thing is...
Oh, I thought you said you were going to come.
I am. I mean, we are. I mean, me.
Well, what's the problem then? I'll see you both on Friday. If it doesn't rain on Saintswood and say all will be fine. Oh, and tell Sammy she can't get a babysitter, just to bring the baby with her.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Great. See you Friday then.
OK, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, love. Bye-bye.
Why didn't you just tell her I wasn't you... that we weren't a couple?
I just didn't want to embarrass you, you know. I mean, she seemed so happy, didn't she? You don't have to go, do you?
Well, I better now to save your embarrassment, don't you think?
Yeah. All right, Grace.
Well, why is it so important to have this patio finished off when it's been a mess for ages?
Well, Diana thought it'd be nice to invite a few people to a barbecue, right? And that'd give us a deadline to have it finished.
Oh, right. Hi, love.
Hiya.
All right.
Great. Just passed an invitation through to Mixed Letterbox and the Harrisons. Seen everyone else, they're all coming.
Great.
Hey, listen. Rod's told me what it's all about. You know, this Friday. I think it's great.
I haven't said anything.
Why is it so important, though?
Jimmy, we just want everything to be right, and it will be.
Yeah, well, seems a load of bother to me for a barbecue. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we just like to do things properly. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right. All right, mate.
Yeah.
I did knock at the front door, then heard voices round the back, you know. I tell you what, know what to come if I want some building work done, don't I?
Oh, yeah, as long as you're not in a hurry.
Hey, gee.
Anyway, listen, I just thought I'd come and say thanks, and yes, I'll be there.
Oh, great.
So listen, what's the occasion then?
Nothing, just a barbecue.
Listen, anyone heard how John Harrison is?
Well, he's taking it easy. I was talking to Mrs. Harrison yesterday.
But he's all right, though, isn't he? Well, as far as I know, for anyone who's crippled with asthma.
Crippled.
Oh, right, yeah, that's what I've heard.
I hope he's all right. I've invited him to the party.
Oh, I've got it. Hey, I'm not going to be a granduncle as well as a grandfather, am I? Hey, is that it? Is that it? Is she preggers?
Jimmy.
And it's still something that's applicable today. This Paragus Republic, with an official population of some 54 million, is heavily concentrated on the banks of the historic river. Most visitors will initially spend a couple of days in Cairo before being shuttled off by aerial boat to the splendours of Karnak and Abu Simbel. However, the city is worth a second look. Once you've done the standard sites, the Egyptian Museum, the pyramids and Memphis,
Can I have one for free if you want?
to wander around the bustling
No, you
streets
don't.
and markets of old Cairo. And
Are you sure that advert went in the paper?
Yeah.
Pizza Parade, under new management. Offer to deliver to your home within 30 minutes of ordering, or it's free. Offer only applies to a 3-mile radius of Brookside Parade shopping precinct. Phone 259.
Why didn't you do that before? If it is, we're packing up early and going home. Pizza break, can I help you? Yeah. 1 ham and pineapple, 1 seafood special, 2 garlic bread. Can I just take your address? Yeah. Yeah, sure. It'll be about 20 minutes. Okay. To be delivered. Guess where? 10 Brookside Close.
Close? That's Rod Corkill, that is. He's got a cheek, hasn't he? It should take all of 2 minutes to deliver that.
Hey, don't knock it. It's business.
Hey, maybe people are picking the paper up and seeing the advert for the first time.
Pizza break, can I help you? Yeah, that's the deal. Within a 3-mile radius. Yeah, shout them out. 1 hot and spicy.
Do you know you actually look as if you're enjoying yourself? Relaxing, isn't it?
Max, I am trying to work here.
Do you mind stepping into the living room, please, Patricia?
Yes, Max, I do mind. I've just fed a jumble of numbers and statistics into here, and with a bit of peace and quiet, I might be able to make some sense of it. I'll just take these upstairs. I'm sorry to be a bit off with you. I've had a hard day, and I just want to get this done, then I can relax.
You said you weren't going to bring office work home with you anymore. Why don't you put your feet up?
Well, it's not work, not as such. Didn't have time at work. It's the new charity account.
All right, as long as you don't overdo things and tire yourself out.
Thanks, Max.
So, what are we going to do then, nanny-wise?
Nanny-wise, let's just wait until Margaret gets in touch, take it from there, eh?
Well, we have to put a time limit on it. We can't wait for her forever.
All right, we'll talk about it when I'm less busy. I should have made some sense of this lot in 20 minutes or so.
It's $5.95, please. Thanks very much. Sinbad. What? Will you get the phone, please?
Oh, yes.
Thanks very much.
We'll have to get hold of Matty or Keith, you know.
Right, if it carries on like this, we'll need them and some. Hello? We have 9 free pizzas as it is.
Yeah. Which ones? Yeah, the address and number. There you go. 2 per 8 specials. There's the address.
Enough of Derby. No. We need help desperately. Sinbad, can you phone Matty and Keith? The numbers are on the wall.
Gotten us. It's over 3/4 hour since the phones.
Even more away than we're selling.
No, we need another driver.
Okay. Thanks, Phil.
Even if we get Matty and Keith, we still need another driver.
Right. Keith's mum said he's gone out and Matty's not answered him.
Oh, no. Sinbad, do you want to earn some extra cash? Oh, look, please.
Oh, look, don't look at me, mate. I've got 2 jobs already.
Mike, hold the fort. I'll be back in a short while.
Any chance of those free pizzas then?
That could all be Japanese as far as I'm concerned. Oh, well, the technology is Japanese, but the information's very British. It was extremely disorganised, but it's looking a bit more presentable now. Oh, I think this is about as technical as I want to get.
Anna, you've done a marvellous job on this. Thanks very much indeed.
You're welcome. And that is the last one. You unplugged my machine. I mean, that is all my work gone. All of it.
Well, sure, it was an accident. I mean, if you plug it back in again...
I was just about to save it, Max. It's just gone, OK? It's gone. And Anna, I think you'd better go too.
Look, it was an accident. But... And she's staying.
I really am very sorry, Mrs. Farnham. I think I'd better go. I'll, see you tomorrow.
All right. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to get on my knees? Do you want me to beg? We've actually got customers waiting. Please, Mick, we need you.
Be a novelty to see on your knees again, little brother.
Come on. Help us. It isn't just for me. We want to make a go of this place and we need a driver tonight. Terry's given us a few weeks' trial. If we don't make it, he's going to close us down and I'll be joining you on the dole.
For what you've done to me.
You know I'm sorry about that. Oh, please, Mick.
Why should I, Alice?
Because I'm your brother.
That wasn't my choosing.
Because you've been around as long as I've lived. Because I've always depended on you and you've never let me down. I want to make a genuine go of this business and I can't do it with the people I've got.
And because I have a soft touch.
Yes. Yes, yes. And because you're a soft touch.
I'm going to regret this, Hamlet.
Oh, no. I owe you one, mate.
Only one. This'll cost you for life. But
She's got to go.
It was an accident. It could have happened to anybody. Is it because she's foreign?
Don't be ridiculous.
Then why are you so much against her?
Margaret!
Margaret. Wonderful, loyal Margaret, who's just run off with a priest. I'm surprised half of Fleet Street aren't camping out on the front lawn. I mean, how can you be so loyal to Margaret when she's been so disloyal to us?
And how can you just take Anna at face value when we hardly know her?
We hardly knew Margaret when we first took her on. And I want Anna to stay.
Do you now?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Hadn't you better be running along to table? You're going to be late.
Don't you talk to me as if I was a child.
Well, honestly, Max, you behave like a child sometimes. Earlier, for instance, you were like a puppy panting at Anna's feet.
You're jealous, aren't you? This is what this is all about.
What this is all about is that I don't think my husband is making a very rational decision about a very important matter. That is, who looks after our child. Ironing a few shirts and looking good is not a firm basis to take her on full time.